breathing fully. We are only using about 21% നമ്മുടെ breathing ഇത് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. But with 21 to 24%, this breathing, if it is all right, one will be very, very healthy. കാരണം ആ breathing കൊണ്ട് that when we breathe, in bronchioles, that is the minute alveoli which takes part in the lungs. There are number of alveoli which take part in the respiratory process. So അതിന്റെ number normal 74 million alveoli ആണ്. അത് 24% work ചെയ്യുകയാണെങ്കിൽ one can live normally very healthy life. One can lead a normal life, normal healthy life. But if we really breathe, not even forcefully, with an awareness. See, when you breathe with your awareness, I am breathing with that thought. Nobody think that, I am breathing. Do you ever think about, ever watch your breathing? Very rarely, correct? So if you just watch the breathing with awareness, that itself will increase it, the number of alveoli. And in deep breathing, those who are practicing pranayama, it will go up to 50 million out of 74. You can imagine just the oxygen, how much one get it. So when every organ needs oxygen, that's why you are feeling tired. When the brain is drained out of oxygen, that is when you feel tired. And the mind also behind. See, when you want to hear, you have all the energy. But when you don't, the energy is not here. That's why whatever you do, you have to love. Why should we say? Because you have to get that much energy from your mind also. That is it. Otherwise, without mind, if you do, there won't be any energy. And even the plant, you see that when the energy is not there, the leaves will. If you just give little water, what happens? Suddenly straighten, because its energy is come up. Yeah. So these are the simple things I want to tell you, not to go in detail. Any questions? Anything more? We will discuss and write it down, all the questions. Yeah. Taking in air, leaving out air. Breathe in, breathe out. Correct? So, breathe in, breathe out. So what we do, we take air, then leave it. But another thing is that we take the air, breathe, and hold the breath. So we hold it. What happens? Neither we send it out or take it more. So holding, that is called bandh, lock. So lock. But what happens actually, when we take breathe in, we take more prana. Then when we do this lock, this prana will spread to the spreading of the prana will be more. But that has to be done very, very carefully, because there is a medical problem there. Because if you hold it more than, if you are not trained, and if you hold it for a longer time, the carbon dioxide will connect and you may feel giddy. That's why many people, without knowing this, if somebody makes someone do the pranayama, okay, I'll teach you, collapse or sometimes faint. Because this bandhagam, all those locks, we call it. Yeah. So here I have written now type of breathing. Type of breathing means how many types of breathing, we never think about it. We know only one breathing, that's all. But there are 3 types of breathing. That doesn't mean that in one breathing only one part of muscle is taking place. ഒരു ബ്രീത്തിങ്ങിൽ ഒരു മസിൽസ് മാത്രം അങ്ങനെയല്ല പറയണതിൻ്റെ അർത്ഥം. അതായത് there are so many muscles taking part in the breathing process. But in some process, some muscles are more prominent. And first one is called throat breathing. Yeah. For example, don't do it anybody, I will just see when you bend your neck and breathe, then you can just see there is a sound coming, and this is taking part. You can try, whoever can, healthy, but whoever got BP and not too much, don't do it. Yeah, just breathe, bend your neck, and then you hear that sound, correct? Because it is going through that. So that is called throat breathing. Now we don't use that anyway, I'm just telling. And the chest breathing, that is the main thing, what we do. Chest. The chest muscles are taking on. This is breathing in, breathe out. Expand and contract. And abdominal muscles and the muscles. See, without moving the chest, without moving the neck, you can breathe through your abdomen. And the core muscles. And nowadays, more and more important is given to the abdominal breathing, because that's more relaxing and it stabilizes your body posture, especially in many of the new exercise, Pilates. There is a new one called Pilates. I don't know how many of you heard that. It's a body-mind complex. Yeah, something like a yoga, but an exercise, beautiful, but it is the whole thing is concentrating on the core breathing. So you are connecting your core. That is that Napi chakra, connecting it. That's very, very important. And the children mainly breathe through the abdomen. You can see that when they sleep, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, correct, yes. And even when we relax, actually when we relax, this is more relaxing than the chest. That's all for you to watch and find out, yeah. Just this is all, theory. Then the Jalandhara Bandh, that is, see the Bandh is like lock or Bandh. Bandh is a Sanskrit word. And Jalandhara Bandh. This is when you inhale, you can block it. Hold the breath. You can say hold the breath. That's a simple way. All clear? Everybody's understanding now? Yeah. ആർക്കെങ്കിലും മനസ്സിലാവുന്നില്ലെങ്കിൽ കൈപൊക്കാൻ I will stop it and explain again. Yeah. Breathe ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ breathe ചെയ്തിട്ട് inhale ചെയ്തിട്ട് you hold it in your neck. So how do you hold it? Bend your inhale and bend your neck, then you can't move. You can't move the prana or the breath out of it unless you release the block. So that is called Jalandhara Bandh. And it's same thing, we can do it, exhale it and then hold it. That's also another. So two bandh are there. After inhalation, along with the inhalation, one bandh, along with the exhalation. Exhale, while exhaling, put the bandh. This is all theory part, don't worry about it. But this we are using it in the Pranayama. Then the next, Uddiyana Bandh. Uddiyana means, you know what is Uddiyana? Waist chain. Uddiyana means waist. So, Uddiyana Bandh is holding your stomach in. So, it's a very, very important exercise. Even for the ladies after delivery or old age, very important. They have to get the control over their maturation after delivery. Lot of problem with the maturation, passing urine, control indavilya, loose arm. Why? Because they have not done the proper exercise after the delivery. Very, very important. Throughout life here they have to do it. Many of them, they won't even know that they have to do it all the time. Pulling the stomach in and then holding it. Yeah. So there the Uddiyana Bandh. Then last is Moola Bandh. Moola Bandh is anal muscles contract another. That's very good for the piles, fissure, so many diseases. It's very, very important. The whole pelvic floor to be very strong, all these bandhs are very important. But you should know how to do it and properly. So these are the logs. Of course, koshas I explained. Now, see, we can breathe through both the nostrils, and also we can control the breathing through each nostrils. So in pranayama, what we are going to do is first three with both the nostrils. Then we have to control it with the each nostrils. This is now the actual part we are going to reach. These are the 7 pranayamas. So now, what are the prerequisites? When can we do pranayama? Very, very important.